Welcome to Switch Comics. My name is Marco.
I'm Chris.
And today we got some super freaking awesome stuff to show you.
Rectangular.
I've been hyping it up in the past few videos, and so many people are. I think there's a couple people that know what the comic is because they've been following me on Instagram and really hunting down my trails. Yeah,
Took like a picture of it. Like,
nope.
Like the corner of it or something.
No one knows what figure I got.
Not even me.
I secretly. He's holding it. I secretly ordered this. I haven't told anybody, so nobody knows. And it's super rad. And they literally, I got both of them the same day, which is super cool. It has been driving me crazy. It's driving me crazy that this comic isn't on the wall. So we do have.
It's driving me crazy that I'm not playing God of War right now.
Yeah, we do have the treasure case. I'm gonna set that down though. Before we get into anything. I want to mention, if you didn't check out yesterday's video, channel memberships. Excuse me, if I my throat's really dry. It's that time of year. But channel memberships are live. So our channel memberships are going to be specifically focused on our short films moving forward and have all that detailed. I have cool things. We have badges now. We have emotes now. You'll depending on the tier, you can be entered into or get the movie posters as they come out. You can be an executive producer, all those cool things. Check out that video if you haven't already to learn all the information. But other than that, let's go ahead and get into it. So the figure that I ordered is this my first personal?
Yes.
Yeah, my first personal Sideshow figure.
I've got 2 so far.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. Because I haven't even helped you with none of them, have I?
No.
Or did I help you on the Grievous?
No. Grievous is all me.
Okay. Anyway, pick them up.
Hey.
So, not showing you everything yet, but here's one side because it is a cool. And
It is a cool.
It is a cool.
I
didn't know if I want to say thing or I don't know what to say, but I got me an Iron Man. I've been thinking about for a while. I've been wanting an Iron Man, and I think they're all die-cast. I'm not 100% sure, but this one is. And he's super rad. So I got to be careful as I open him up here. So this part just slides off. And I'm going to have, we're not box collectors, but I'm going to have to hold on to this one. Which,
I've held on to my Sideshow boxes.
Yeah, I don't feel super bad about because it comes. I'll keep all the extra hands and accessories and stuff.
That's what I did with mine.
Well, before. So, this one is the Origins. Let's see, that's probably the best way to check that out, which is pretty neat. Nothing super fancy on the styrofoam there, but do got to be careful. I can't tilt it super high, but here's as you open it up. Can you remove that first thing of plastic?
Hilarious. Then it just falls forward.
Yes. Now, remove the first thing of plastic.
Oh.
Carefully. Is that okay. So, yeah. Anyone that is new to Sideshow, sometimes they'll have a big plastic thing, hard plastic,
Yeah.
that'll keep everything in. But sometimes stuff is ready to fly out, okay? Yeah. So be careful. Every Sideshow's a little different.
What's going on?
There is...
There we go. Nice
also, like right here, something on the bottom.
Magnets.
Yep. Well, so here's some instructions, some magnets, or those are those batteries? Maybe those are probably
batteries.
Yeah, they're batteries. Yeah. I was like, I don't know why there's magnets, but.
You want to go ahead and take him out?
Hold on. Is that a stand? Ooh.
That is a stand. That's.
Check this stand out, y'all.
Yeah.
That thing is rad.
We need to fix up your Iron Man shelf and have him like at the center.
Yeah. Well, so Chris moved his room around, or moved to a different room. He has a big table in my room that's gonna eventually get out. We've been a little under the weather, so things kind of slowed down a little bit.
Sick for like 3 days.
I haven't been too bad. Mine's mainly just been a real dry throat. But anyway, so when that table gets out,
I'm gonna start.
I've been teasing
Things on here.
Well, go ahead and just give me the main thing so I can show that off real quick.
He's got like plastic on him.
Okay, we'll go ahead and work on getting that off. While I rant. But anyway, so when that table's gone, I'm gonna move my computer desk over there, and then hopefully the goal is to take this comic wall, extend it on the wall further that way, and then move or get rid of the couch. I'm not sure yet, and then have shelves that come up to the base of the comic wall. And then that would mean I'd be able to put, for example, if my Iron Man comic, it's on the second row now, but if I put that on the bottom row, then I could have like this Iron Man in front of it, which would look super super cool, you know, sitting on top of the shelf.
You know what I think you would really like, Marco?
What?
Sideshow Thor.
Yeah, probably. So they like to put a lot of plastic, which is fine. They're safe, you know, protected.
Yeah,
and
there's this
everything.
like weird plastic over him.
But it is.
You see what I'm talking about?
That is strange. That's not part of it, right?
It technically is.
Is it supposed to be on there?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can take it off.
How did I take it off?
I don't know.
I was about to say, because I don't recall. I don't know. No, I think that's just like protective stuff, Chris.
You sure?
I think.
Because, look. Came with more.
I don't know. So, has this weird like clear plastic all around it. I don't know. I don't know what to take of that. But I think it's also, but it's not around like, it's only around like the red. It's only around red, Chris. It's got to be like to protect that paint or something.
Yeah.
I got one part of it off super easy.
this
Okay,
a
there
piece
we go.
of?
And then I stopped trying, and that one it just came off.
Is this a back piece?
I don't know.
Oh, never mind. That's 100% a chest piece.
Oh, well, I just removed his face. Some of this stuff comes off super easy. I don't know. Hold on.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
what's-
that pulls that way.
Oh, this does?
Yeah.
But, like, this has just, like, a big...
Oh, it has to have a back piece on there, which will be this one for that.
Oh, okay, okay. I see now. Okay. Well, then I'll
Yeah,
wait
but-
on that. Okay, I'll wait
yeah.
on I'm not 100% sure. From the photos that I looked at it, I don't remember
I'll
ever
mess with this
seeing
arm.
anything that would imply this plastic. I assume this is just to protect it. Okay, now, which one was it? This one?
Yeah. Unless you want this face, which is my preferred face.
Okay, well, here. Let me show the
I'll
camera
get his
both
other arm.
faces.
I
Yeah.
prefer the pointy hat.
So this is the one that came on him. Oh, come on, focus
my.
for me. And then this one is the super spiky, really kind of ridiculous mask that I'm going to go ahead. That will be the mask of
Oh, he has more
choice.
plastic around his neck too. Let me.
I didn't finish. I just was deciding
Yeah.
what kind of face.
Oh, I see. Hold up. So you take out these like back flaps, and then there's a bunch of stuff in here we need to put on him,
Okay, so he's a bit of a
right?
not right out the box
What?
figure, I guess.
Am I sure about this?
All right, let me go ahead and put his face on. He looks a little odd without his face. So I'll go ahead and show that off real quick. And one thing, again, so he is die-cast. One thing that I kind of am not a super big fan of. Grab the instructions. Maybe that'll give us some secret instructions.
I don't think it's secret instructions if it's just in the instructions.
It was in the bottom, Chris. Hidden. But anyway, one thing on the other, not diecast, other, what are they called? Sideshow figures that I wasn't a huge fan of. Like, my real only criticism of them was they didn't have a good weight to them. And,
no, it's in Japanese.
oh no.
Remove the indicated part from the top of the helmet as shown. Okay, he's got a battery in the top of his head if you take off that plastic piece.
Okay, we'll do that later. I want to get the plastic stuff removed first.
I'm trying to see if there's a spot in the... Oh!
Okay, got that one off.
Where's
This is so
that?
many weird little pieces.
What? Hold up. Guess
What?
it's- Where's that at?
That's so strange. What?
all that.
Oh, the base does something crazy?
Maybe? Is it? Maybe this is. Hold on. Maybe this is extra stuff?
Maybe all the clear pieces become...
Iron Man suitcase and holographic screens. Did you see a suitcase in this stuff, Marco?
Suitcase?
Yeah.
It's not in the... That thing? Hidden in there somewhere?
What was in that?
And the... Wait. Did I pull something out and not
I
notice?
pulled this out from that.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. That had the battery spot.
I don't know. Is it supposed to have a suitcase?
I don't remember seeing a suitcase.
We get a suitcase? Not get a suitcase?
This is so strange. Do I just pull this? I'm really nervous. I don't want to break my very first Sideshow figure.
Hold on. I don't have my phone on me. I can't Google him. Here, I'll mess with him. You,
let's see. I'm just gonna look up some pictures real quick. Oh, look at that. I have them on hand. Or maybe, maybe there was like a deluxe one or something.
Oh.
Let's see. Okay, so you do see all the clear plastic stuff here. I'm a little confused.
I guess he just has some, because some of this stuff, like, doesn't look like it is removable.
But like, look, this one like doesn't have it on his chest.
Margo.
What?
You're right. Yeah. But only his upper chest, not like his abs. It's still on his abs. So we need to remove the upper part.
I'm
gonna take his face off.
But this one does have it on his chest.
Yeah, but he doesn't have this on.
But I guess it's also to kind of have like these weird little hole thingies exposed. Okay, so here's like, yeah, here's just crazy looking like computer screens and laptop and stuff.
Yeah, there's a suitcase with it.
It does say deluxe version, so maybe that's not the one I got. Probably print the same instructions.
Yeah, I don't see anything on ours that says deluxe version.
Yeah, probably not, and that's fine.
The deluxe version looks cool.
It does, but regardless, this one's still pretty rad.
Let's make sure that stays on there.
What?
It's a magnet. In fact, I see. The magnet fell out of this. You see?
That's the one thing that worries me about Sideshow stuff. Is
Come on now.
there's a lot of pieces and kind of intricacies.
How do you come apart?
That worry me.
I know the chest. Oh, there it goes. Comes off.
You would think they all come off. I don't know. It's such a strange
Design choice? Yeah.
Yeah, because, like, just show camera here. There's some pictures where you can see he's got the clear plastic just kind of on him. And then, like, this one, it's, like, halfway on him. I don't know.
What are these?
He's supposed to have some back flaps.
Red back flaps?
I assume, actually, I should say. I'm assuming a lot of things right now without...
Yeah, you shouldn't assume.
I'm very confused. It does look... Okay, so we got the ones off the arms. Yeah, it does look like...
Yeah, so we need to put those back flaps that I took off back on.
You took the red ones off?
No, clear ones.
No, look. Is that not red ones?
No, that's clear ones. that.
Oh, they're raised up. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and I took those off. I don't know.
I did this.
No, I took them off. Anyway, so I don't know.
Hold on, there's still more to him.
I don't fully understand. Let's see. Are the boots always on? Show me
The
your
boots
feet.
cannot always be on, because look.
Oh, okay.
Do I take off more of his wrist?
God, this is...
Yes. Gotta take off at least this ring.
What'd you do to his face?
It's over there, because I wanted it off for a minute. Maybe his wrist isn't supposed to come off anymore. I don't know, it just feels like it should. Maybe I'm putting on the wrong wrist. That makes sense. Okay, so this piece feels very much like it's supposed to come off. And then I just...
Huh.
Come on. Cooperate with me. Because that's connected. That's on there.
Yeah.
And that's for battery purposes.
Oh, cool. So he probably has, like, repulsors and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, look. Of course he does. Look.
So, yeah, and he's got lights in his chest, probably.
Oh, 100%. Lights right there.
Yeah.
And one right
Anyway, so
there.
I'll probably be doing some additional pictures on Instagram once I get them all figured out and everything. But also, like I said, to post them all lit up and everything.
Oh, there we go. So he doesn't need that piece taken off.
Okay, so you can have a difference here. Basically, on his arms, you can see that one's a bit thicker.
Thick wrist.
And then, yeah, that one's...
You can have bigger
thinner.
discs on his hips.
Oh, yeah? Huh.
Yeah, hold on.
I'm
seeing which one's which.
I just want to see the size. It's not much difference. So that's kind of funny. I don't know if this is supposed to be like, maybe like just between two slightly different versions, I guess. But I don't want to get hung up on them too much. We'll fully mess around with them later. Like I said, we'll post more pictures on Instagram and everything, and maybe try to watch a video or something, learn more about them. Because there's definitely a lot to mess around with here.
What's it called? Yeah. But no, he definitely looks great.
Yeah, he is super sick. Like I said, he has a good weight to him. Is this stand?
Yeah,
extend?
He's pull.
Okay. I guess I'll just stand him up for now. Try to get him on the stand kind of easy. Yeah, but then, so we got this cool stand to go with him. And yeah, he looks super rad. I can't wait to get the batteries in, get all the, figure out everything about him and get that all set up. Oh, can I get him in camera? Yes, I can. So he's going to live there for now. That's kind of cool. All right, so now the one that I've really been hyping up. Oh, I guess let's also show off. I'm sorry. Tease is still going on. But to show off some of the extra hands and stuff real quick. I don't know. So, that's kind of strange. Huh. So, he's got like some repulsor hands. Oh, try not to drop the treasure case. This one is the same hand, but like the fingers are a lot shorter. So, kind of strange little comparison. Because I was like, why do you have two blast hands for the same hand? And also, the light is very different on the...
Yeah.
So again, I guess these are just similar but different designs. What else we got over here? That's just the plate, the different wrists that we've already shown you. He does come with, I guess, these thicker leg pieces Didn't get around to putting those on yet. What's this here? Is that something?
Silica?
Is that all it is?
Yeah.
Okay, strange.
Not a suitcase.
Not a suitcase. All right. So now we're on to... Hold on, get back in the camera. We are on to the big Grail, the big book that is going to go on the wall. And it's a very low grade.
Oh, that's what those are.
It's not a book I thought I'd be getting anytime soon. I just happened to see it. I thought it was already at a good price. I was a little bit out of my price range, though, still. So I shot them an offer. They countered, and I accepted. The book I picked up, Daredevil #1. Massive, massive book.
Hand me the
Here.
brick.
You take the case. Get that case out of here.
Ow, my ankle.
So it is a 1.0, and it doesn't present super well as far, I do like to try to get, even when I buy low grade, I try to get ones that, present pretty well despite being low grade. This one has very obvious issues. You can see the tape. My first book with tape, and then the back has a lot of tape on it, actually. But it is complete. The only thing, it does says cover reattached with tape. So the cover's not attached, but it is complete. Everything in there. 1.0, first Daredevil, to go with my Netflix team here, which I guess I got my stand-in for Punisher. I do still need to get first Punisher. And granted, my spending money for first Punisher is a little depleted because of this one, so I got to save up again. So this is definitely going to hit the wall, and my Netflix Defenders are semi-complete for the moment until I get first Punisher. But yeah, super, super rad, amazing, awesome book that I wasn't really on my radar. When I say that, I mean, like, obviously really like this book, super, super cool book, but not one I was expecting to pick up. Same like, I'm trying, if I happen to get an Amazing Fantasy 15 somehow, I'm just throwing something crazy out there. That's not a book that's on my radar. I would like to get it, but not on my radar. This one, much smaller book than Amazing Fantasy 15, but again, very, very big book, and pretty much once it gets out of this out of this grade, it scales up very, very quickly in price. Like I couldn't afford a 2.0, that's for sure. But a 1.0, I thought I got a really good price on this, honestly. Like, as far as just seeing, especially like seeing the GPA on this thing, last sold was actually 18. So yeah, super, super rad book. Very, very happy to have that in my collection. It is an awesome, awesome thing. And I think, probably was probably able to get a little bit lower of a price because, again, it doesn't present super well. But, I mean, I got a Daredevil #1. Not everybody can say that. I got a Daredevil #1. And I didn't think I'd be able to say that, at least for a very, very long time. But that is it for today. Like I said, make sure you check out the channel membership video that I posted yesterday. Made any adjustments?
I made his other wrist fat.
Oh, okay. Check out our Instagram. We'll be posting more pictures of Iron Man as we figure out things on him. That's all I got for you. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. Let me know what you think about the Iron Man. Let me know what you think about the new Grail. And
let me know what you think.
Yeah, just what are you thinking? What are you gonna eat tonight? Anyway, see you next time.